Do you ever wonder how to get rid of that pain in the back of your neck? Well, stay tuned and we'll get right to you. Hi Rehabbers, we got our buddy Albert back again, and let's talk a little bit more anatomy. Sometimes the pain in the back of your neck is sitting because there's a ligament that actually comes from the base of your skull and goes down. Actually, what happens is it's kind of like a horse's mare. So sometimes it gets stuck because of our current forward head postures. Those are the things we want to start addressing right away. But what we want to do is get right into how to mobilize that, get that stretch. That way you're not pulling so much and hurting yourself. So here's how to do the Ligamentum Nuchae stretch. There's a tuft of tissue here. And what you want to do is you want to be able to pull that and pull it back and retract that tissue. Sometimes it's stuck, and it's stuck pretty well. You want to get rid of that tension. And there's sometimes these things they got the adhesion. So let's get right to the exercise, and I want to show you how it's done. So sometimes I'm going to use like a lobster claw hand right here. What we're going to do is, there's that tissue right there. You want to be able to pull it back. I tell people it's kind of like a mama cat trying to pull the kittens up. So what we're going to do is pull that back, and then the next step after that is to start finding whatever direction is the tightest. So is it down? Is it to the right? Is it to the left? Mine is a little bit to the left. And you want to pull that, and then you want to start doing little chin nods. It can take upwards to a couple minutes, but mine's starting to loosen up right away. It can take 30 seconds. What you want to do is just keep nodding until it feels free. I generally like to break things up into thirds. So you got the upper third, the middle third, the lower third. So let's go to the middle third. And you can see, actually this is a little different than the upper third. This one's a little bit more to the right. So what we want to do is just find that tension. You want to find and tighten it or calibrate it in a three-dimensional sense. And then we're going to move, and we're going to start nodding. Or you can start doing like no's. So you can say yeses or you can say no's. So once you do that, the mind freed up right away. So I do a great job trying to keep this clean so I don't wake up with a cricked neck. So some of you may take a little longer, so expect that. And you can then go to the lower third. All right, so we're gonna use Albert again to review this exercise. What we wanna do here is you wanna pull that mare back and get some tightness there. And then you wanna divide yourself, whether it's you wanna place your hands in the upper, middle, or lower. You can do all three. And then find the direction of tightness. It could be left, could be right, could be up, could be down. So go ahead and find that, calibrate it correctly, and then just work into it real slow. This sure beats a lot of the stretches that we all do, and we sometimes can pull a nerve or herniate a disc. So let's avoid that. Make sure you check with your healthcare practitioner. This is the right exercise for you. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe below. If you have any comments, leave it in the boxes below as well. I'm Dr. Lin. Remember, we can and we will get better together.